Hey everybody, good morning. The RV Enthusiast here. Hey, yesterday on a bike ride, my wife noticed a little clicking in her pedals. And so I think one of the pedal shafts is loose or something, but I got to figure that out. Check. And I think when she's straining down on it, I think right about here, it's clicking. I can't really make it. It's a little dusty from sitting up for a while. I'm going to clean that up, do a little inspection. Kalkhoff Soleil electric bike. We have a battery. It's a pedal assist bike. You have to pedal it. You don't get the free ride of just pushing a button and going and going and going. This bike you have to pedal. The battery assist really helps in going up hills. Other than that, it's a normal bike. It has power levels of how much assist you want it to help. On this particular bike, this is a 250 watt motor that is from the sprocket, not from the hub. This bike is probably a 2010, 2011. We've only had it, I think this is year 3. We did buy them new from Kalkhoff, USA, which was based here in Portland, Oregon. Yeah, I can feel a little bit of play in there. If you have issues riding bikes for long periods of time, or you just want a little help, these are great bikes to have. You know, people will call you cheaters, but you know, you might not be out there otherwise. So about 8 or 9 days, the bridge pedal's coming up. So I got to tune it up a little bit. It shouldn't require a whole lot, but I really want to find out what that clicking is. I definitely heard it yesterday when she was pedaling, and kind of clean it up a little bit. This is just exterior quick detailer. Just kind of using it to get the dust off, put a little shine back on it a little bit. All kinds of dust on the fenders. Weather outside right now is, I think, in the 70s. Nice, beautiful, bright, sunshiny day. It is going to get hot though. For Portland again, it's going to be around the 90s. Tomorrow 91, I think, and then it cools down. Yeah, it's funny, you can feel the dust on the wheels too, you know, from it just sitting over long periods of time. Even we've had them out a couple of times this year already. Oh, these things they cruise pretty easily at about 17 miles an hour. I think mine will go about 30, like a little moped. I don't know why, because you got to pedal the heck out of it. I'm going to have to take this cover off. See what I got going. Everybody, I just took the bike out for a spin. All I did is I took this off, kind of wiggled it around, pushed it back on, and tightened it back up, and that click is gone. It was only happening on the downstroke of the right pedal. Anyway, the bike is cleaned up, and she'll give it a ride today and see what's going on, see if that solved the problems. These are fairly expensive bikes, but they're made very, very well. All the wiring is tucked into the frame. These little grommets are very nice. It's just a well-made bike. So they're expensive, but you know, you get battery assist, you get a pedal assist, and they're really quite nice to ride. If you've never ridden one, you should try it and see if you like it. These go on the back of the Jeep, on the back of the RV when we travel, because we just like taking them with us, because they're just a decent mode of transportation and exercise. And believe me, it is exercise. It is not a free ride. On hers, she can go about 20 miles on an 8 amp battery. I can go 20 miles on a 10 amp battery. The batteries on these things are very expensive, in the neighborhood of $550 to $750, 800 bucks to replace. But if you replace them, you know, I could get a battery for mine, 20 amp, 18 amp, that'll take me about 40 miles. All right, so we're going to get to mine now. Okay, mine is mostly dirty, or dusty anyway. I haven't noticed any issues whatsoever in riding mine. Oh, yeah, I take that back. There is one. The battery in this is dead. So I got to find out what battery size that is and replace it. Mine has a little walk assist here. So when you're walking, if you turn your power on when you're walking, this will walk you up to about 6 miles an hour. It is too slow to ride, not real powerful to ride if you're just using this. It will let you ride, flat surface, it'll allow you to ride it up to about 6 miles an hour, but that's pretty slow. I don't use it for anything, but if I'm off my bike, actually kind of tapping it to go somewhere. Surely is dusty from it being in the rack all season. A 20-mile ride this year, plus a couple miles a couple days ago, which you saw that real shaky video. I'm trying to resolve that. I have another video that I haven't uploaded. Well, I've uploaded it, but I haven't edited it yet. With a different camera, seeing if that's going to solve any of the shakiness. It looks like it has solved some of it, not all of it. On the bridge pedal, you guys are going to see some beautiful scenery in Beaverton, or in Portland. It is such a beautiful ride, and I'm surely taking a camera, and so everyone can kind of see what's going on around the Portland on a bridge pedal. It's fantastic. It's fun. We go as a group. There's about, I don't know, 8 of us or so in our group, and we've been doing it for quite a few years. But it's fun. It's real fun, people. Highly recommended if you're in Portland during the August time frame. Check it out. Bring a bike. It's not crazy difficult, but it's not crazy easy. But it's a lot of fun. And you do what you can do. And you do it at your own pace. They don't push you. But the scenery you see is amazing. And a very good perspective to see on a bike versus driving your car over the bridges. A whole different perspective. Pan outside here and let you see what the day looks like. Like I said, it's going to get into the 90s. It's going to get real hot. But I won't be out here for the most part of it. Like I said, I don't like it. But this is our weather today. I live in a very quiet neighborhood, man. Even when my kids were growing up, other than the kid that lived across the street, who my kids played with all the time. We have a basketball court in the backyard, but my kids played all the time with these guys, or with Alex. I don't know, kind of sad. I grew up in man, we were loud on our block. We were loud, obnoxious kids, man. So, a whole lot different atmosphere than it was when we were growing up, you know what I mean? Okay, so you guys have seen the Kalkhoff bikes. You saw me cleaning them. You saw the little one minor repair, not much of a repair. And you've seen what kind of beautiful day we're having outside. I got to run to the store, pick up the battery for the trip meter for the bike. Happily retired. I love not having responsibilities other than making sure my wife's happy and my children are happy. So anyway, that's all I got to say for now. You guys have a great day, and remember, full-time, part-time, anytime is a great time to RV.